Today I'm going to show you around our Audi SQ5, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. When the kids on their essential travel there, shut up. It's a 3-litre bi-turbo diesel Tiptronic quattro. It's a 5-door, 2013 on a 63 plate, has done 65,124 miles. Fuel economy, urban 37.2 miles per gallon, extra-urban 44.1 miles per gallon, and combined is 41.5 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds, a top speed of 155 miles per hour out of a 309 brake horsepower, 6-cylinder 24 valve engine. Okay, big Audi grille, the chrome grille surround, chrome badges, the SQ5 badge there, got front parking sensors, the lower chin spoiler, I think they're xenons, and high pressure headlamp wash, multi-spoke alloy wheels, the aluminium effect mirror backs, the roof bar carrier system, rear privacy glass, chrome window surrounds. You've also got these kind of little, very discreet, they're not exactly mud flaps, they just stop stone chips on the front and up the side here, as you can see there, just round the wheel arch. It just stops you getting gravel rash on the bottom quarter there. Got the integrated tailgate spoiler. This has an aluminium bumper protector over the top, stop you scuffing the bumper when you're loading stuff in or when your dog's jumping in. The twin exhaust pipes, reversing sensors in the bottom there. Rear wash white, good loading area. This load cover here, and also we've got the little, you just flip that, the lever at either side. The back seats fold down, so that's a nice easy system. So a little catch at the side there, flip the catch, seat virtually flips back up but not quite. Lovely leather seats, two-tone leather. Just take it for a ride. So we've got the Audi keys like so, foot on the brake, into the slot on the dash, and really great engine in this car. Lovely to drive. That's just the please refuel light coming on as normal. Turn the radio down. Service history, 20th of the 10th 2015 at 10,626 miles, Highland Audi. 1st of the 9th 2016, 24,207 miles, Highland Audi. 5th of the 9th 2017 at 32,053 miles, West London Audi. 12th of the 10th 2018 at 42,964 miles, Wimbledon Audi. 13th of the 10th 2018 at 42,694 miles, Wimbledon Audi, and that was brake fluid change. 27th of the 9th 2019 at 54,179 miles, Wimbledon Audi. 14th of the 10th 2020 at 62,774 miles, Wimbledon Audi, and it's done 65,131 miles, so no need for a service for a good while. Let's just see. There we go, height and reach adjustable steering wheel. Let's get that down a bit there. And we've got also electric seats, like so. And an electric handbrake. Now it is very, very comfortable, lovely, absolutely beautiful inside. Front central armrest here. We've got Bluetooth hands-free, So we've got paddle shift, and you can change gear from the selector here. I think it's Milano leather in this, and it's two-tone, light silver grey and black. The steering's very precise, very, very nice for considering you're sat up off the ground. When I say very, very nice, if you like feeling every bump, it's very, very nice. It's a proper driver's car. That's basically. I'll show you going around the roundabout here. You know, you can't have kind of performance like that without having hard suspension. Here we go. Let's just give it a bit of gas. And hope these people don't pull out in front of me, which we always knew they were going to. And you, lady, not big enough. Do 0 to 60 in, I think it's 5.1 seconds, which is very good. Pretty quiet, no wind noise, and it's although it's quite a nice day, it's a bit blustery today, so we're doing okay. We've got here your electric door mirrors. There you go, that one's working. Then flip it over to that one, just check everything while we're out in it. That's working fine too. So you can override. I can change down quickly there with the paddle shift. I should have rigged a mic up in the back, because that sounds pretty awesome for a diesel engine too. It's in manual at the moment because I've overridden it with a paddle shift, but it'll go back to automatic. There you go, it's gone back to drive there. We just had the wheels refurbed, so the wheels are like brand new. Oh god, stop start, dreadful invention. So get that knocked off quick. These aluminium or brushed aluminium insets to the dash, and all around the gear tunnel, the door cards, a little SQ5 insignia in the steering wheel, and also SQ5 on the seats there in the embossed leather. It sets off like a scolded cat, I've got to say. I don't know what that guy in the Volvo's. Oh, look at this! I think them two are on the way to an accident. Amazes me, they'd rather have an accident than wait a minute or get in the right lane. So across there, I'll just, whenever I'm showing anybody anything, the lights change. When I want them to be on red, they won't be. But you can knock the gear selector across like so, change down and up, use it as a manual, although you wouldn't because the gearbox is fantastic. The seats also have this
thigh extension which just pulls out like so. I've had a bit of a nightmare so far today. Where I was videoing before, there was a couple of young kids on motorbikes, scramblers. Let's get out before this chap if we can. Yeah, we've got the power. Going too fast there. I mean, I don't know how I can be going too fast when that car in front of me's pulling away. It's just got cruise control here, so if I pull that towards me, that should enable the cruise control. Well, that's it, cruise control. Too fast still. Just knock it down. It's set to 70 miles an hour. So there we go, we're at 70. We're in drive 8 and doing about 1750 revs. If you need a four-wheel drive or an SUV type vehicle, nice and safe, good in all weathers, but you still want the performance, then look no further. Oh, you child on board. I don't know. Baz, note to self, remember to cut that bit out. There you go, somebody else pulling into a gap that's not actually there because they can't be bothered pulling into the one that's like half a mile long behind me. It's an Audi driver, what do you expect? BMW and Audi, look at this. That's a young lady. I don't know. Front central armrest, we've got a bit of loading space in there. It slides backwards and forwards. 2 cup holders. Power socket there and oddments bin stroke ashtray. We'll just go around this roundabout, look. Oversteering. Nice and quiet on this smooth road as well. There's no tyre noise. car to drive. Engine's fantastic. It's well equipped, really. It's got pretty much all the things you need. Actually, what I should have done, can't remember, I put the headlights on, can't remember whether it's actually got, yes, so it's got high pressure headlamp wash as well. I thought it had, but some vehicles these days they use the same bumper, but instead of having the jets in that pop out, they just have a blanking plug. So it's confusing. Nice old Golf drive. Oh no, GTI, Golf GTI. I think when we can actually go abroad again, I fancy. I've been saying it for a few years. I fancy going over and doing the Stelvio Pass. These days I'm not particularly a big fan of sports car. I'd rather have the comfort in the room, but this would be a great vehicle to do it in. I think I could have a lot of fun in this car. Slow down. So there we go. We've got on the dash there. I think when I enjoy driving the car a lot, I forget to talk. The instrument cluster. Left hand side you've got coolant temperature, then you've got the rev counter. In the centre you've got your information display, then your speedo. Then on the right hand side, far right, you've got fuel gauge. Let's just see what's going on there. There you can change the centre display, the information display. Change the mode, so that will be from, there you go, that's got the digital speedo, your phone book, DAB radio, back to the digital speedo, volume control over here for the radio, your telephone, which was telephone, that's telephone, so it's on there, on telephone. And then you've got, I think that one's radio, but your climate control here. Nice car. Parking sensors front and rear. The seats are excellent. Great service history. I think it's all Audi, wasn't it? All Audi dealer service history. Ooh. Not sure about the colour. Although I've just been looking at a Range Rover, which is not a dissimilar colour but metallic, and I thought that was beautiful. So anyway, I'll finish the test drive there. Lovely car. Finished in blue metallic. Lovely leather interior. All the specification you need. Tidy looking car. tandem, getting exercise, that's the main thing. March the 1st today. I've still not seen any new plate cars. Which isn't unusual these days, I suppose. It was about 3 months before I saw one of the last ones. And here we are back at the garage.